Hi, my friends. Roman's still here and Ilya is still with me.
Unfortunately, still here.
Yeah, and we are almost there. I can say for now that we are picked the perfect coffee machine for our future coffee corner. And for now, I'm not gonna say to you which company is that and which coffee machine is that, but in the end,
Let's keep it secret, huh?
oh yeah, I wanna tell you the story how it was, and that was really interesting. I would say. I can say that there was a lot of options here in Vienna, even in Europe, for the choosing the coffee machine. I don't know, like how many brands did we have?
I would say around 6 or 7 for sure.
Yeah, that was almost the perfect ones that we really adored before. We knew it before, so that was quite a hard decision because we had to check all of them and check the taste of the coffee for all of them. And after that,
Right.
yeah. So we started with the Rheavendors.
We started with that brand. Right.
Yeah.
That's the Italian-made one.
This is the Italian coffee machine. They made a really good coffee. They're making a really good coffee.
It's just 9 o'clock in the morning and we had more than 5 espressos.
Oh yeah.
right now.
Oh yeah. Now we're raised and fresh and neat and clean.
I can say the reason why we choose the first ones with the Rheavendors, that's because they just invented the coffee machine, the new design, the new solutions, and it looked really gorgeous. It looked just like the perfect real one from the barista coffee machine, and I don't know, like the design is just like you in the coffee shop.
Guys from Rheavendors, they told us that we they did believe in us in our project. They immediately got admired, I would say, about it, and that's why they got us a chance, or they gave us a chance to present the newly prototype-made machine at first.
So we was the first ones who just saw this machine, who had a chance to taste the coffee, the coffee quality there, and for now I can say that was almost the best that I tried. The coffee.
Right. Yeah.
We took our beans that we chose from Arcadi and we put it there, and the taste was like blow-minding, you know, because we have a lot of friends there. We have a lot of friends there who was tasting with us, and everyone said that there is no difference between coffee shop, the real one with the barista, and this kind of machine, the aftertaste, right?
Right.
The second guys after Rheavendors company was the WMF. This is I think, the leaders in whole Austria. This is you can find it almost everywhere, even in that coffee place where we're sitting right now. They're working on WMF, and this is like
It's umbrella, by the way, like
Yeah.
the classic, authentic Austrian one.
You will find it everywhere, and that's why we're not gonna show you the boring process, but I can say that we took the real interesting way of tasting the WMF.
Don't try this one. Try first the usual cappuccino with the usual milk, because
Alright.
yeah, you have to try first. You have to try the usual milk, then you will go with the alternative milk. But we are now trying to understand the taste of the beans.
But that's a classic vending taste, I would say.
Yeah,
Nothing special.
This is just it's actually just the same feeling I have, the taste I have, which I had in the airport when I was there. Just the same one.
Nah, not really.
I'm
nothing
kind
special.
of disappointed because they have a really cool coffee machines, really expensive ones, and I think that this is just because of the quality of the beans. I mean, they don't have any quality at all. About the taste, I think that you could compare it to just like It looks like a Porsche, but inside the engine is from, I don't know, Fiat in 80 or 70s years. We have the good looking, and we have a beautiful taste. I'm sure we will have the beautiful taste in our coffee, in cappuccino and americano, in everything. And we have to do a lot of accents on this, on our coffee corner, that we have a really different taste, because I'm sure that the person who is going, for example, from the actual coffee place, like the coffee house, and he will take our coffee and he will not understand the difference. Not this one I said, but our coffee.
Generally speaking, the machine itself looks like a space shuttle, perfectly looking, I would say, design. But the whole thing around the machine, that wasn't the way we want to provide you with. A brief feedback about the VMF brand. I was the one who was in contact with the manager of this brand.
Oh my goodness, have just got another call from VMF brand. This gentleman annoys me more and more, to be honest. Nothing personal, but still, business is business, you know. The thing is that we were waiting for the call back like weeks long, and then he has just notified me that he's somewhere in the hospital whatsoever. Can't really understand this type of the work. Oh my friends, the work with VMF still bores me a lot. I was waiting for the call. I mean, the conference call was scheduled for today, and it was just cancelled at the very last moment.
I was like about a couple of months waiting for the information from them, the offer, any kind of I don't know, brochures whatsoever, and it was a way hell of a time.
If you want to make the perfect product, you have to meet and find the perfect people with whom you're gonna work with. And WMF wasn't that I would say, this is not our way. That's why we decided to pass through.
To go forward.
That's just ridiculous. I mean, I've just got the call from Schaerer, one of the coffee machine producers, and those guys told me that they're not gonna cooperate anyhow with the Russian investors or like any Russian businessmen due to the ongoing situation. Even though I told them that I've been living in Austria, in Vienna, since like over 10 years. One of the colleagues who is busy with the project is generally Ukrainian.
We ain't gonna present you only positive feedbacks or whatsoever. Some negative stuff also happened. We were not ready for that, honestly. So that made us a bit confused and frustrated. Can't tell you that we're like a rude, bossy Russian dudes, but we were always friendly to anyone. Yeah?
Absolutely, and this is really strange for us as well, because we are always thought that in Europe you will not find the stuff like this, you know, you will not face it.
Any kind of discrimination is completely forbidden or
and
prohibited.
especially for our company, because we have Russians here, Austrians and Ukrainians. My wife, she's from Ukraine, I'm from Russia, I live from Russia. Our company based in Austria, and we live in Austria for a lot of years.
Right.
And I mean, what? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pass through this situation, and hopefully we're not gonna face it again. And tell us, guys, if you think that was the first time for us, and maybe you have some kind of
accidents like that.
Yeah, just tell us in the comments below, because and maybe for that we will not feel alone in that situations.
Right.
'Cause- okay. Further.
Next coffee machine producer is Franke. Those guys are from Swiss originally. Very high level quality stuff. I mean, the well-known brand all over the world. A lot of famous companies are serving the coffees using this
You will
brand.
find it almost everywhere again.
Absolutely. Franke itself, I mean, they cook incredibly good coffee, but as for us, there is no soul inside of it. It's like no speciality or like it's like a pop solution among the coffee machines.
Yeah, a pop product. They make it a pop
Exactly.
product, absolutely automatic one. Automatic one.
Automatisch,
Automatisch. Yes, I'm speaking German right now.
Absolutely, and it's like you said previously. It's very understandable.
Yeah, it's
right?
understandable, but you will not gonna make the Rebel product with that one. Rebel product, which is gonna change the market. I don't know.
Exactly.
Because this is Franke. This is okay. This is really good, but
The best thing.
just like Volkswagen in the cars. Yeah.
Exactly.
Then we had a lot of different coffee machines, different tastings, and all of them was, I mean,
About the same.
About the same.
Let's say it clear.
mostly the same. Yeah. And for now, we're gonna say to you why we chose the coffee machine that we chose. So this is the Rheavendors. We have a winner. We have a winner.
And the winner is.
Yeah. And I can say to you why. This is really simple. Our main goal was to copy the product from the real coffee shops. And if you want to do this, you have to put the settings just for you. You know, like you have to make it really detailed, super detailed, where you can choose the grinders and the beans, everything
Pre-infusion.
in 1%. Like you have to choose everything. And I have a knowledge, and I wanted to put my knowledge into the coffee machine. I didn't want to somebody's from, I don't know, from Switzerland or from Italy or from whatever put their knowledges into my coffee. We wanted to
trust. I would say we trust our own taste.
we wanted to make our own coffee, our like signature coffee.
Absolutely.
Tasting, and that's why the Rheavendors was perfect for us.
The best thing about the automatic coffee machine, in my personal opinion, is that you can copy the same high level, very tasty coffee each and every time.
Yeah.
So you are not dependent on like barista, his or her mood, or like whatsoever.
So our next step is to make the perfect coffee in that coffee machine. Take our perfect beans, which we just found, put it in the perfect coffee machine that we just found again, and make the perfect product.
That's it. And change the perception about the automatic coffee machine.
Absolutely. This is our main goal, and we're gonna do it. I mean, we don't have any choice.
We're gonna rock. We visited the production office of this brand. What's more, we're gonna discuss some formality issues like taxes,
This
funding of the company.
is going to be really helpful for you if you're planning to open something here in Europe. I mean, in whole Europe, because it doesn't matter if you're opening in Austria or in somewhere.
It's a complicated, a bit boring topic, but still it's
really
incredibly
important. It's
useful
really
for you.
important. I hope you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment below which coffee machine did you like most. Maybe you have different meaning,
Right.
and we'll be really happy to hear it. And thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and put the like.